Hey, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. I'm glad that you could be with me today on whatever time of day it is for you. So, I had a subscriber. I'm not sure if they're still a subscriber or if they've unsubscribed, but there was a question that came up asking me how I manage with my EBT card and the cutbacks and so forth that I did receive from it. Well, let me tell you, it hasn't been exactly what you call easy because despite what came of it last year, I put up and had done a video where they deducted $52 away from me. Now, I had to go back and recertify in April, and that's where the $52 deduction had come in. Now, keep in mind, earlier this year, I moved to a permanent address. And I had to go and submit a new address and all of that information to them so they would have updated information about me and how much I pay in rent and so on and so on. So I did that, and I'm actually paying out more in rent than the program that I'm under with them allows in the maximum. So that's that. Um, so I did all of that, and the next thing I know, I have an additional $11 increase on top of what they took away from me, last year. So a $63 cutback has not been exactly easy because what I'm having to do is I'm having to go back and refigure my grocery shopping, meaning that I go less days. I don't go as often. In addition to that, I've also got to cut back a few dollars less per week in order to offset and make up what they took away from me last year. So that whole ball of wax right there really comes into play as to how frequent I go and do any type of grocery shopping, whether it be at a grocery store or if I decide to do any grocery store shopping online, which I have done some, in the past. But it really does change um, the way a single individual goes shopping. And I will tell you now, the amount in which I do get is not enough for a single person to live off of for the month. I will tell you that firsthand. It's not. So, what I've had to do is there are a few things here and there I still buy name brand, but 85% to 90% of the stuff that I do get is now off brand. Now, I've done videos in the past showing that there's little to no difference between a off brand product versus a name brand product. So I've had to go and refigure where I go shopping. I've got two stores in my area. One is fairly common and is all over the United States. I'm thinking Aldi. The other one is called Save a Lot. I have that around here as well. So that's where the last few times I have been going. And yes, I have been getting a little bit more bang for my buck going to these stores versus going to other stores like Publix. And they have a few items there that I still enjoy name brand that I will not slip up on. And another store in my area is called Winn Dixie. I've done okay there as well. So this gives you an idea of what I've been dealing with when it comes to my EBT and my cutbacks that I have had earlier this year, in addition to the one that I had last year. No, it's not easy. It is a little bit difficult to cope with, but I have managed to pull through and make it work for me. And yes, I have had to take part of a balance from the previous month and carry it over to the following month in order to give me a little bit more EBT amount to work with. That way I can get more groceries when I go shopping. If all of you would do me one big favor, it would be ever greatly appreciated for my content, my work, and what I put out there, and to be of help to all of you. And if I reach one person, I've done my part. Um, I like receiving as a donation an Amazon gift card. It's not that hard to do. All you do is go to the Amazon website, type in Amazon gift card, look for the black card, accept it, and then just follow the prompts. 3 or 4 clicks. It's as simple as that in order to send one. There is no amount too big or too little that you could send because no matter what amount I receive, I am greatly appreciated for the amount that you contribute. I want to thank all of you for tuning in. If you like what you see, please like and subscribe, and I will see you back here next time. Bye for now.